Motosuit Motocross TV.
Good morning, Motocross fans, and welcome to the MS Motosuit Motocross TV. You are watching the second episode of the first round here in Calambua, San Romeo, Cebu. We are expecting a lot of crashes and shortcutting in this race, so we will be showing you the 65cc class, the executive class, novice open production class, and the expert class. So for the next 30 minutes, witness motocross racing at its best. I'm your host, Peppo Review of Quick Flight Racing. Check this out. Okay, this is now the 65cc class and we only have 3 riders who are here right now. Ang racetrack nato is grabe kadangog because kanina ni Uwan, muundang ang Uwan, mubalik na sa danguan, but still the organizers gave this category a go para ma-distinguish nato kung asa padung ang first, second, and third trophy and cash prize. Pero I think this race is not a race between these riders, because the racetrack is so muddy. Grabe kalapok. This race, I think, is the race for the parents. Ang mga amahan ani karon makita nato as we are looking right now nga ang mga papa is inside the racetrack getting ready. One of this is Timmy Abrinica, who is right now getting ready. Natabangan niya yung anak para makaandar because this is the race of the parents, not the race of the kids. And as you can see, na yung mga bata doon sa ilang kwan. Suguon pa nila ilang papa. Itok mo sa puno ang motor kay di sa kadaog. So this race, I think, there's another parent down there. This race is only scheduled for 1 lap para lang mahuman ng racetrack and para lang ma-distinguish kung kinsa ang first. And after everything is done, makita na to, the parents are still 100% support sa ilang mga anak just to finish the race, because this is a mud race and everything is expected, everything is tanan mahitabo when the race is on lapok yung ani. So this is the uphill portion of the racetrack, and in uphill portions on mud races, everything is expected. We only have 3 riders here. Sila BJ Pipito is dominating this category. Lloyd Abrinica, katong naka-orange kanina, and this is Kim Wen Dilao on bike number 7. So all of these guys are winners because tuluras lakabok, and the red flag is up. Ultimo atong bandira naguba, nalapok, basa kayo. So we changed the checkered flag into red para lang makita sa mga riders na the race is done. But still, katunga papa, tagaan na itong premium to be the best father of the race. These are the official winners for the 65cc class. After the break is the executive A class.
For your quality needs of motocross accessories and seat cover, the name you can trust, MS Motosuit, with our main branch at J. Rizal Street, Estancia, Ibabaw, Mandawi City. Note Road, Corner Tabuk Branch in Mandawi City. Osmeña Boulevard in Cebu City. Barangay Lama Ilihan, Tabugon, Cebu. National Highway, Consolacion, Cebu. General Maximum Avenue, Cebu City. And Governor M. Cuenco Avenue in Barangay Apas, Cebu City. For more details, please contact 344-9663.
Okay, this is now the Executive A class. The race before was the 65cc class, ages 12 years old and below, and this is now the Executive class, which is the 40 years old and above. So 7 riders are here right now, so a lot of crazy things will happen on a mud race. 7 riders are here right now for the Executive A class. We have Ricardo Reluya, Siegfried Ornopia, Hiner Sikad, we have June Enriquez, Jorlan Bandigan of Team Dinagat Racing Team is here, and Rosel Gonob of Danao Racing. So this race is scheduled for only 3 laps. So anything can happen on a mud race. Crash and burns will happen, short cuttings will happen, and a lot more on a mud race. So on the lead right now is Hiner Sikad, a privateer from Mandawi City, Cebu. This is actually the first leg of the MS Motosuit Motocross series. So points are still 0. Wala pa naka-advantage in all of the categories dahil this is still the first round of the 6th leg scheduled for the 2014 here in Calambua, San Romeo, Cebu. And I think there's a shortcut done by one of the riders, and I know who rider is this. So as I've said kanina, a lot of crazy things will happen. So we'll try to get slow motion on who that rider is para makita gyud nato kung kinsa gyud to, dahil there will be protest done. Here's the slow motion. On the left of your screen is a rider who took the shortcut, and I think this is, I don't want to mention the name. He did the shortcut, so there will be consequences after this. The white flag is up. 3 laps of motocross racing here in the Calambua Raceway for the first round of the MS Motosuit Motocross Series. And the official winners for these categories, if position will not change. First place goes to number 7, Nelson Sikad. Second went to number 72, Siegfried Ornopia. And third to number 98, Ricardo Reluya.
In our episode today, MS Motosuit Motocross TV continues to propagate motocross not only here in Central Visayas, but across the Philippines. Mr. Lou Ornopia, organizer of MS Motosuit Motocross Series, has been partnering with CCTN Channel 47 in covering MS Motosuit Motocross Series this year. CCTN 47 has a wide coverage, being connected with several cable TV stations and its affiliates in Central Visayas and across the Philippines. I hope with this kind of TV show, we could help propagate the gospel of motocross all over the country, according to Lou Ornopia, Sportsman of the Year awardee of Sports Writers Association of Cebu. The resumption of MS Motosuit Motocross Series came after a year and a half layoff in the motocross scene. It gets a thumbs up from both local and national riders and even Team Bubuli, a Davao native group.
This is the second time nasa amo ang paglumba diri sa Calambua. Unang balik gid mi kay tungod kay Kapitan, kay Mr. Lou Ornopia. Thanks to sa lahat na bumubuo ng MS Motosuit, sa mga staff, thank you sa lahat. Dugay na gid mi na inganyo aning lumba ani kay almost 27 years nako sa lumba. Karon ang akong mga rider, akong mga anak.
Racetrack. Kita po na mga racetrack dire na gwapo kayo, nani ka gwapo. Sayang lang kay giulan lang gid karon nakuan. Gwapo gid ang tato kanang giuga ba.
Ay lingaw gyud kayo kay dili masabtan na kung makaabot ba mi sa finish line or dili. So naning kaamot nimi nga makaabot mi so sa Executive A and B I am 5th place all in all. Then siya ang third sa intermediate, then second sa expert, and first sa Novice si EJ Ubuli, second sa beginners niya sa first sa Novice.
Na excite ko sa kuan mga lumba na po ni Uncle Lou or Nopia. Murag na kuan ko na makakuan ko nga mag-practice na sad tungod na mga series nga umaabot kang Uncle Lou. Then pag ni-graduate man ko karon tuiga, kuan mo focus lang po ko sa lumba kay wala naman ko nag-studies, mo focus lang ko nga race.
Lou Ognope, who's also a barangay chairman of his hometown, Calambua, San Remigio, Cebu, the place of a world-class motocross track, is now gearing up for a second leg in the municipality of Bourbon, Cebu.
And karon ay pagpupong pagpali tungkol kay nangyayatay ng sa pagdulong ng Motocross na nakita na ko ipati sa mga rider niya na-resign ko together with some people. Kita na mo kung saan na mo pagpala mo ang universidad sa Motocross. Ako magpasalamatin na ito na kay siya maging ang ating pinahod na rider niya sa Cebu.
Pasalamat ko dako ang balik si Mr. Loza ang MS Motocross mo series kay ma-exercise sa ko balik ani practice na ko kay wala na ko practice gumikan kay ang lumba tagsa na lang kayo kadto sa Cebu. Lahira ang magdabi to, parang diferensya na kayo ang pagda sa lumba sa uban o kang sarlo.
Actually nalipay kay mas madaghan ang lumba diri sa Cebu niya and mga riders pod nangita sa mga lumba karon nga year, so indot kaayo nga nibalik ang MS Motosuit karon og lumba.
Na-happy ko kay nibalik na sad ang MS Motosuit og palumba kay para makadaghan na sang rider mo upcoming mga sig lumba sa asa sa nari sa Cebu ra.
A total of 6 legs will be completed by local and national riders this year, and this will be spread in different municipalities in Central Visayas and other parts of the Philippines. Janjan Adlawan of PSR Racing Team welcomes the resumption of MS Motosuit Motocross Series that can give local riders a chance to showcase their wares. Adlawan, who joined the FIM Malaysia race last April 13, has been joining international race and promised to join the MS Motosuit Motocross Series despite missing the first leg in Calambua, San Remigio, Cebu.
Sa wala ko naka-appeal kato nakalumba ko sa Malaysia niya. Preparation ako lang buhaton akong best na makadaog niya. Daghan mag-rider sa Cebu, so sila gyapon tanan akong best opponent. Akong experience atong FIM sa Malaysia kay nalingaw ko niya dako kog na experience kay tungod daghan akong kontra sa lain-lain nga lugar. Yeah. sila sad mga kusog kay nga mga riders, so maka-gauge juga kung asa kadapit ka makakusgon ug asa kadapit ka kuwang nimo. So nalingaw ko ato nga experience nako sa Malaysia.
PSR Racing Teams all praises for Mr. Lou Ognopia, who decided to revive the MS Motosuit Motocross Series. Juvenal Abiliar of PSR Racing Team also gearing up for the second leg this year in Barangay Lugo in the municipality of Bourbon, Cebu on May 25 this year.
So sa pagkakaroon, together with all the riders, together with all my constituents, they are praying and hoping for the more races. Hindi lang din sa Mindanao, mismo din sa akong barangay. We're planning to hold 3 regular races in a year. Ang racing mo naghatag ka na mo og katakos. O naghatag na mo og energy sa among kinabuhi.
Yo, what's up? This is John Flores. Hi, this is JC Arnopia Obligado.
Hi, this is Juvenal Abiliar. Hi, this is Janjan Adlawan.
Please watch MS Motosuit Motocross TV
Every Saturday 10 in the morning,
and Sundays 10:30 in the evening.
only here at CCTN.
For MS Motosuit Motocross TV, this is Ramila Yuman. For your quality needs of motocross accessories and seat cover, the name you can trust, MS Motosuit, with our main branch at J. Rizal Street, Estancia, Ibabaw, Mandawi City. Note Road, corner Tabuk Branch in Mandawi City. Osmeña Boulevard in Cebu City. Barangay Lama Ilihan, Tabugon, Cebu. National Highway, Consolacion, Cebu. General Maxilon Avenue, Cebu City. And Governor M. Cuenco Avenue in Barangay Apas, Cebu City. For more details, please contact 344-9663.
This is now the Novice Open Production class. 12 riders made it to the starting line, and as I've said, this is a mud race, so anything can happen. Most of the time are on first turns. So this is now the first Novice Open Production class for the year 2000 for the series, and as I've said, the classic first turn crash is by Jed Luna and one Dinagat rider. So on the lead right now is a Dinagat rider, AJ Bubuli. So a lot of guys who are not yet familiar with motocross racing, it's only here in Calambua you can experience motocross racing, because most of the time it's supercross racing. So this is now the first leg or the first round of the MS Motosuit Motocross Series here in Calambua, San Remeo, Cebu, which is scheduled for 6 rounds for the year 2014. So a lot of riders are now excited to join the MS Series because it's only here in Calambua where they can experience motocross racing. So I'd like to talk to one of the cameraman who is here right now. Joel, ano sa tingin mo or unsa imong paminaw well, ito sa kabuk na crash si Gastador rider from Dambantayan. On your side, unsa may imong paminaw being the cameraman karon nga lapok ang lumba?
So para nako ang mga riders na to nag-enjoy, kaso lang ang uban na kuan na naguan pod sa ilang motor nga maguba, pero sa part sa cameraman medyo galisod ko kay dangog kayo na slide pod ganit diha.
Okay, katong bangga ganina on the first turn, we will have slow-mo on the slow motion para makita nato what really happened on that specific turn. Eto mo ni siyang slow motion, and one rider made a shortcut na ang tanan dito agi sa the usual road. Ang usa ni shortcut dito siya padung sa usa ka rider. So if you make a shortcut on a racetrack, which is an illegal, an illegal thing to do, shortcutting. Kaya ang tanan man good have a specific route na adto kita moagi. So if you make one mistake doing an illegal turn, nagi na consequences nga mahitabo. This is now AJ Bubuli, who is dominating this class, the Novice Open Production class, and this is the first time nila, as the interview kanina, first time nila AJ Bubuli to come to Cebu, but the second time na ni Jordan Bandigan ang ilang team captain to race in Cebu. But I think this is the first time they rode or they have ridden in the motocross track here in Calambua Raceway. So the MS Motosuit Motocross Series is scheduled for 6 rounds here in Calambua. Next week, May 24, we're gonna have the second leg of the MS Motosuit still motocross racing in Karkar City. And on May 25, the Sunday, the day after Karkar, will be also a motocross which will be done in Lugo, Bourbon. So it's gonna be a second and a third leg of the MS Motosuit. All of it are all motocross tracks. So for all of you guys who wants to experience or wants to witness motocross racing, come to Calambua or come to Karkar and Lugo, Bourbon for the second and third leg of the MS Motosuit. So right now, back to racing. AJ Bubuli is dominating the Novice Open Production class, being followed by Team Copico Risti de la Calzada and sila Donkey Sanchez, Giles Aguilar, and a lot more here in Calambua. The checkered flag is up, and these are the official winners for the Novice Open Production class. First place goes to rider number 3, AJ Bubuli. Second rider 180 Risti de la Calzada, and third goes to JP Cuesta.
For your quality needs of motocross accessories and seat cover, the name you can trust, MS Motosuit, with our main branch at J. Rizal Street, Estancia, Ibabaw, Mandawi City. Note Road, Corner Tabuk Branch in Mandawi City. Osmeña Boulevard in Cebu City. Barangay Lama Ilihan, Tabugon, Cebu. National Highway, Consolacion, Cebu. General Maxilon Avenue, Cebu City. And Governor M. Cuenco Avenue in Barangay Apas, Cebu City. For more details, please contact 344-9663.
Okay, this is now the expert class. Kanina was the 65cc class, the 12 years old and below. Next was the Executive A class, the 40 years old and below class. A few minutes ago was the Novice Open Production class. And this is now the highlight of the game, the expert class. And we only have 4 riders are here right now. 1 official expert rider, Juvenil Abiliar of Team Copico Racing. Doydoy Bandigan of Team Dinagat Racing Team, MS Motosuit endorser John Flores, and a privateer Cyril Tariman for the expert class, and this is scheduled for 8 laps. In the 65cc class, the track was all mud, and the track was getting drier every time a race is done. So by the time the expert class is on, at least 70 or 80% of the track is already dry. So it's about time you, the viewers, and the people who are watching right now during the race are enjoying the race, because the riders can now jump the double jumps and they can do all the crazy things they want to do inside the racetrack, unlike kanina na grabe yung putik. So right now, number 17, Juvenil Abiliar, is dominating the expert class, being followed by Team Dinagat Racing Team, Doydoy Bandigan for second place, and John Flores of MS Motosuit and Cyril Tariman for the second and fourth position in the expert class, which is scheduled for 8 laps. And right now, Doydoy Bandigan is enjoying the racetrack, and he wants to learn before the race started, he asked his dad if, will there be a lot of expert riders will be right now, but unfortunately it's only one expert riders here right now because most of the expert class riders are racing right now representing the Philippines in Malaysia. So at least we have pro riders and expert riders who are here right now for the first round of the 2014 MS Motosuit Motocross Series. So for those guys who want to witness the pictures and watch or want to learn details and informations on when and where the next races will be for the MS Motosuit, kindly open up www.msmotosuit.com or like us on Facebook na lang. Ronald, unsa may ikaw na to da? Well, that's Ronald who is right here with me in the booth right now. Like us on Facebook na lang daw at MS Motosuit Manufacturing. All the details and informations of all the motocross races which will be done for the 2014. On May 24, the second leg of the MS Motosuit Motocross Series will be done in Carcar City, which will also be a motocross racetrack. And on the third leg, which will be on May 25 at Lugo, Bourbon, here in Cebu for the third leg of the MS Motosuit Series. So for you guys out there who want to watch motocross racing, kindly come and visit these areas for you to witness motocross racing, because it's only here in motocross racing you will see all the crazy stuff doing inside the racetrack. So right now, Duydoy Bandigan is actually enjoying the racetrack because it's motocross. It's a motocross racetrack, and most of the races these guys have been for the 2014 and 2013 races were all supercross races. So it's only here in Calambua Raceway where they can enjoy motocross racing. And for you guys who want to come and join motocross racing, visit Calambua. If you want to ride motocross racing, visit Calambua here in San Remeo, Cebu. The white flag is up. We have a few more turns for Juvenile Abiliar. If positions will not change, this will be the official winners for the expert class. First place will go to Juvenile Abiliar. Second will go to Duydoy Bandigan of the Nagat Racing Team.
MS Motosuit Motocross TV would like to thank the following: FNFO Motor Parts, RMO Motorcycle Accessories Parts Shop, JCO Motor Parts Supply, Pro Speed Motor Parts Supply, Motomaze, Ike Motor Parts and Accessories, MTA Muffler Shop, Nuhenko Trading, Trimark Distributor Incorporation, Golden Island Commercial, NF Motor Parts and Accessories, Mitsubishi Motor Philippines Incorporated, Enduro Commercial, V Rubber, D-Stone Tire, WFW Enterprises, Quantum Battery, FDR, Dunlop, Vortex, Excel Asia, F1 Tires, Police Sport, A Service, Rental, SSS Pocket.
You have just witnessed the first round of the MS Motosuit 2014 Motocross Series here in Calambua, San Remeo, Cebu. More of these races will be shown only here in CCTN. So, para sa inyo diyan mga riders and mga viewers who wants to watch motocross racing, come and visit Calambua para makakita mo motocross racing. So I'm your host, Pepo Rubi of Quick Flight Racing. As the saying goes in motocross,